Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one about the play calling.
Yes, I'm a Cleveland fan. I'm born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio, but I live in Arizona. I watch your podcast on YouTube and also Cleveland Sports Show. I have a question about the Cleveland coaching. All sportscasters, everything on sports on media, everybody talks about what the Cleveland Browns are a running team. Why is this coach not running the ball when the game is on the line? It makes no sense. He is a head coach getting paid for it, and why are the owners and everybody sitting there watching this and no one saying anything? It's only common sense that you run the ball. Thank you.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. And Jeff, that's been kind of the chorus. I get why you want to run the football. You can't necessarily run the football with less than 2 minutes and no timeouts. If you're running the football, you probably eat up the equivalent of 3 or 4 plays.
I agree with that. I will say, though, that to the caller's point, the drive before the last one, where they got the first down just over midfield, and they threw 2 quick passes that were easily defended. One of them was, I think they were both actually incomplete. You had a token run in there to Kareem Hunt that didn't do much. That possession, when you're trying to milk that down, I believe there was like 4.5 minutes left. In a tie game, that can be the last drive of the game if you want it to be. If you keep running the ball and run successfully, you get a couple of first downs there, and you're kicking a game-winning field goal at the end. Not Atlanta doing it and not punting after that. That was a poor choice too. But that's where I really wanted to see them run the ball. You know, even if you don't get a first down there, you're still milking another 1.5 minutes off the clock. After Bajorquez had a very nice punt, pinned them inside the 10, that's making that offense go a long, long way. That's how you win that game, or more to the point, how you don't lose that game in regulation. And the inability to run there did cost them. So yeah, I'm with them on that. I think it's not just at the end of the game, but understanding that situational football in the middle of that. And towards the end of the first half, they've done that in a couple of games this year. They've sort of gotten away from it and wound up giving the other team another possession that they shouldn't get. Those are the areas where Stefanski needs to run more. And I actually think the caller is somewhat right there. I do think that we need to criticize Stefanski a little bit more for his game management play style. He's generally pretty good, but he does have some holes, and those holes they're getting a little bit more visible now.
Yeah, no, I get the point, and I think there were people that wanted him to run on that last drive, and that you got to be real careful with that. Without any
you can't do it there.
Right.
Can't do it there.
But to your point, it was an even breakdown: 35 passes, 35 rushes. I'm not sure you want to ask Jacoby Brissett to do that. I think that should skew more where you run the ball 65% of the time. When Jacoby Brissett is your quarterback, it was 35 runs, 35 passes, and a 50-50 split I don't think is what you're looking for there.